Hey grillers, Brad here from BB Grill Shack. Today I'm coming to you with a DIY homemade how to add a shelf to your old grill video. Today I got my old Traeger here. I saw this really cool idea on Reddit using some foldable shelves to add a shelf. So basically I got this piece of wood from the hardware store and I'm gonna add it and have a folding shelf right here. It's pretty simple. I'll leave a link for you guys in the description for the hinges that I got. And then this wood is just from the local hardware store. It's a 1 foot by 2 foot piece of wood. Use whatever you want. I saw somebody on Reddit use a cutting board. Somebody else use some old flooring. So I'll show you guys what I'm doing and give you some tips for if you want to do this at home and, you know, kind of follow along. All right, let's get going. The first step in this process is to just sand down, you know, the board or whatever you're going to use for your shelf. I'm using wood, so sand it down so you don't get any splinters and so you get a nice finish. Next I stain the wood. I just used a standard stain from the hardware store. It was mahogany colored. I really like how the color turned out, so that's pretty nice. And also it's gonna help protect the wood a little bit as time goes on. Probably end up, you know, restaining it at some point. Next I added the shelves. It's pretty simple. You just use a ruler and a square to mark out the lines. You line them up, drill the screw holes, and then I just hand turned them in because the screws were almost as long as my wood. You can see a nice view here of the shelf upside down. Just kind of admiring my work before I install it. Now it's time to mount the shelf. So what I did is drilled one hole first. I just kind of held it up, aligned it, drilled one hole first to help me line up the other holes. Then I drilled a second hole, and to be sure that my third and fourth hole lined up, I tightened those 2 bolts, lined up the holes, and then drilled the 2 extra ones. This worked out actually really well. My shelf is right where I wanted it. Here you can see me just tightening the bolts down. You don't want to go too hard on these, but you know, put them tight enough that it holds sturdy. There you go. You got a working shelf. So the install was pretty easy. It took a little less than an hour. Overall, the hardest part is drilling 4 holes into the Traeger, but check this out. I have an awesome shelf now. The brackets are rated up to 150 pounds. It folds flat. Looks pretty OEM to me. Best part about it is now I can prep foods. I can put things here that I'm gonna put in the grill or take out of the grill. It just gives me you know, a lot more space to actually utilize while I'm barbecuing. So I hope you guys like that grill mod we did today. If so, hit me up in the comments, send me pictures to my email of your modded grill. That'd be awesome. Like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check me out on social media. Thanks you guys. I'll catch you in the next video.